Hi guys, it's Chris here, and in this video we're going to go through the best Panini Presses out there today. Now I've kept this list as comprehensive as possible, narrowing it down to my absolute favorite 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like, subscribe and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual, I'm going to skip the fluff and just jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go in the description there and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to my personal favorite. This is the Breville Sear & Press Countertop Electric Grill. So this one is here because why settle for a regular sandwich when you could press it into a work of art? This isn't just a grill, it's the George Clooney of kitchen appliances, sleek, reliable, and guaranteed to make anything it touches infinitely better. Whether you're a panini purist or just trying to convince yourself that grilled vegetables count as a meal, this has got your back. Key features: user-friendly. Breville clearly got tired of people burning their sandwiches and decided to give us an intuitive control panel. With a simple one-off switch and 3 presets for panini, burger, or sear, even your goldfish could probably operate this thing. Dual temperature knobs adjust the heat on the top and bottom plates separately because let's be real, life's too short for unevenly grilled sandwiches. No one wants a cold top and a molten bottom unless you're into that kind of thing. Hinge design with a 180-degree opening. This grill opens all the way up like that one uncle who overshares at family dinners. This 180-degree action means you can grill on one side and griddle on the other simultaneously, like having a Swiss Army knife that's been on steroids and now moonlights as a short-order cook. 240 square inches of cooking space as well. This is where things get real serious. With enough room to grill a small army's worth of sandwiches, this grill practically dares you to fill its capacity. Got a party of hungry friends? Well, this one has got you covered as long as your friends don't mind standing around watching each other eat. And aesthetic appeal. Not just functional, it's also pretty easy on the eyes if I do say so myself. But beware, this thing is going to hog some countertop real estate. It's like inviting your cool cousin to crash on your couch. Yeah, he looks good, but he's not leaving anytime soon. So who's it for? Well, it's for anyone who's serious about their sandwiches or those who just want to feel superior to their microwave-owning neighbors. If you've got the countertop space and don't mind a bit of heavy lifting, this grill will transform your kitchen into a gourmet sandwich factory. The next one is my recommendation for the best smokeless option. It's the Cuisinart GR6S. So this is a gadget that promises all the grilled goodness without setting off your smoke alarm and giving your neighbors a heart attack. This griddler is like a Swiss Army knife for your kitchen, but with fewer blades and more sandwiches. If versatility was a sport though, this would be really the Michael Phelps of countertop appliances. Key features: versatility with split plate configuration. This griddler offers a split plate design that's perfect for grilling and griddling. Think of it as the multitasker we all aspire to be, except this one actually gets things done. Smokeless mode, yes. Smokeless, perfect for those who want to enjoy the thrill of grilling without transforming their kitchen into a scene from Backdraft. It's like the griddler equivalent of vaping, you could say. And preset protein options. If you're the type who has no idea what temperature is best for cooking chicken without turning it into jerky, well, the presets on this are going to save the day. From steaks to fish, this thing's got your back. Of course, if you're feeling adventurous, you can always create your own presets. Just try not to set it to incinerate. Flip open capability as well. This griddler isn't just about looks, it's also functional. The flip open design allows for some serious sandwich stacking, like Scooby-Doo Shaggy would be proud kind of stacking. But fair warning, the lid isn't exactly a heavyweight champion, so you might have to lend it a hand, literally, to get the perfect press. Easy cleanup though. Cuisinart knows you'd rather eat your food than clean up after it, so they made sure the parts are dishwasher safe. Just pop out the drip tray, toss it in the dishwasher, and voila, back to binge watching whatever show you're pretending not to be addicted to. So who's it for? Well, it's perfect for anyone who loves the idea of grilling indoors but doesn't want their kitchen to smell like a campfire. It's also great for those who enjoy versatility in their cooking appliances, because who wouldn't want a gadget that can do it all? Just be prepared to give the lid a bit of extra love if you're making sandwiches thick enough to double as doorstops. The next one is my recommendation for the best versatility. It's the Cuisinart Electric Griddler 5. So this is the multi-tool of your kitchen arsenal that can do anything except maybe fold your laundry. This griddler isn't just versatile, it's like the culinary version of an overachieving high school student, always doing the most with minimal effort. Whether you're a novice cook or someone who enjoys pressing random food between 2 hot plates, this has got you covered. Key features: Flip, open, press, and griddle. The 5 isn't content with just being one thing. It's a chameleon of kitchen gadgets. You can flip it open and cook side by side using reversible plates. It's like having 2 gadgets in one, except this one won't argue with itself over who gets to grill the chicken. And simple intuitive controls. If you can operate a light switch, you can operate this griddler. It's got a selection wheel and an on-off switch, which is basically as complicated as trying to decide whether or not to hit the snooze button in the morning. Sear feature as well for those moments when you want to pretend you're a master chef and add a fancy char to your steak. The sear feature kicks things up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like your griddler suddenly decided to turn into a flamethrower, but in a controlled, non-terrifying way. Lightweight lid as well. Sure, this lid isn't going to win any weightlifting competitions, but that's actually a plus. While you might have to press down a bit more to get that perfect sandwich toast, the lightweight design means you can move this griddler around without breaking a sweat. And no presets, unfortunately. You are going to have to fly solo with this one. With no presets, the world is your oyster, or in this case, your sandwich, steak, or whatever else you're slapping into this thing. Experimenting is key, and who knows, you might just discover a new favorite cooking setting, or at least something edible. So who's this for? Well, it's ideal for anyone who likes to keep things simple and versatile in the kitchen. If you appreciate straightforward gadgets that don't require an engineering degree to operate, this is your new best friend. The next one is my recommendation for the best floating hinge option. It's the Chefman electric Panini Press grill. So this is kind of like a budget-friendly superhero for your kitchen. It's not flashy, it doesn't come with a cape, and it definitely won't ask for a tip. But what it will do is make your sandwiches toasty and your grilling dreams a reality, all while being the most straightforward gadget in your culinary toolkit, perhaps. Key features: floating hinge design, of course. This grill might be compact, but it's got some flexibility, literally. The floating hinge allows you to open it up 180 degrees, turning your humble little panini press into a full-on griddle. It's like watching your shy friend suddenly bust out epic dance moves at a party. Unexpected, but you are here for it. And simple controls. We're talking bare-bones simplicity. There's a power switch and a couple of lights, one red to let you know it's heating and one green to say it's good to go. If you're the type who prefers to not overthink your kitchen gadgets, or anything really, this one is your new best friend. And no temperature control either. That's right, you're flying by the seat of your pants with no thermostat or presets. This grill forces you to rely on your impeccable sense of timing, or at least your ability to keep an eye on the clock. Think of it as a culinary trust exercise. Compact size though, at just £4, this little guy is smaller than your average Chihuahua, making it super easy to store. But don't let the size fool you, it still packs a punch when it comes to grilling. Even if it only handles 2 sandwiches at a time, it's like the pocket-sized version of that friend who's always down to help you move furniture. Small but mighty. And dishwasher-safe parts. After you're done creating your masterpiece, cleanup is a breeze. The removable parts and drip tray are dishwasher-safe, which means less time scrubbing and more time enjoying whatever random show you're watching. So who's it for? Well, it's perfect for the minimalist who appreciates the beauty of simplicity, or for anyone who's ever said, I just want a grill that grills. If you don't need bells and whistles or temperature controls and you're cool with grilling 2 sandwiches at a time, this is your go-to. Just bring your A game in the timing department. The next one is my recommendation for the best value option, and it's the Elite Gourmet 2-in-1 non-stick Panini Press. So this gadget is like the Swiss Army knife of budget-friendly grills, minus all the fancy tools and the likelihood of losing it in a couch cushion. This is the grill for the frugal food lover who doesn't need all the bells and whistles, just a reliable sidekick to whip up a quick meal. So key features: 2-in-1 functionality, of course, it's in the name. This little gem doesn't just press paninis, it also opens up to a full 180 degrees, turning your humble kitchen counter into an indoor grilling paradise. Sure, it might not have reversible plates, but who needs those when you can grill side by side like it's a tiny backyard barbecue for one? Simple operation. We're talking no frills here, just an on-off switch and your keen sense of timing. It's like the grill is saying, I trust you, go wild. No presets, no temperature controls, just you and the laws of physics determining how perfectly toasted that sandwich is going to be. And lightweight lid. The lid is so light it could probably float away if you're not careful, but don't worry, it's still got enough heft to toast your sandwiches. Just be ready to press down a bit if you're dealing with a baguette that thinks it's tough. Non-stick surface. Cleaning up after cooking is a breeze thanks to its non-stick coating. It's like the grill knows you've got better things to do than spend hours scrubbing away at caked-on cheese. Compact size, at just £3, this grill is about as heavy as a bag of groceries, making it super easy to store and move around. It's perfect for those who live in small spaces or just appreciate not needing a forklift to rearrange the kitchen. So who's this one for? Well, it's tailor-made for the solo cook or anyone who doesn't mind cooking in small batches. If you're looking for something versatile, compact, and light on your wallet, this grill delivers. Just be prepared to keep an eye on your cooking time since you'll be the one controlling it. No autopilot allowed. Alright, so those are my recommendations there. Hopefully there's something on that list for you, but if you have any questions, drop them down below. And if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.